A deputy says he was forced to fire in order to stop a husband from harming his wife. And today, a new view of that tense situation. 7's Danielle Garcia is live in Southwest Miami-Dade with the details. Danielle.
That's right, Ethan. We have surveillance video showing the moments before and the moments during the shooting with police. Now, the wife of the man did come to the door. She did not want to speak on camera, but she did say that she tried to escape her husband in Georgia, but then he found her here in Miami. That is when she called 911 and things escalated.
A deadly encounter with deputies. Surveillance video capturing the tense moments. Deputies tell the man to get out of his car and ask if he has a weapon. Then they shoot him. Hard to tell, though, if he pointed the gun at them. And when he's on the ground, they tell him not to touch the gun and then shoot him again. Neighbors later recounting the terrifying shooting.
Hear some voices, maybe a lady and a man discussing something about it. In a couple of seconds I heard some 5 or 6 rounds of shot. After that, again, 4 rounds of shot.
I was shocked because I was just watching a movie with my parents, and then we just heard shots.
Deputies say they were called to this home off Southwest 130th Avenue and 132nd Terrace Sunday night. The Miami-Dade Sheriff's Office says there was a fight between a husband and a wife. The woman calling 911 on an open line because she could not talk to dispatchers.
And unfortunately was caught up in this physical altercation, so she couldn't talk on the 911, but our call taker was able to hear what was going on.
I don't give a about anything else in this world.
You can't see them, but you can hear part of the argument on surveillance. Once deputies arrived, they say the man was outside of the house and pulled out this gun. That's when responding deputies were forced to fire. Paramedics arrived, but it was too late. Blood still on the pavement Monday morning where it happened. Sheriff Rosie Cordero-Stutz taking a moment to reflect and offer help.
We have seen one too many lately come across, whether it's in the news or here locally in our community. I would really like to say that if you are an individual who is in crisis and with a domestic violence situation, call 911. Please let us come to help you. That is our job, and we will do it gladly.
So the sheriff's office has not yet identified the man who was killed here. Now the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is investigating, which is routine during deputy-involved shootings. Reporting live in Southwest Miami-Dade, I'm Danielle Garcia, 7 News.